Welcome back to BLOCKTV. It's time now for Suck My Blockchain, where every day our team members scour the World Wide Web for the best offerings on crypto and blockchain. And today we have with us a man who can really worm his way through a blockchain. I'm talking, of course, about our very own Zachy Hennessy.
That's a dance that I did at a recent party.
The man knows how
I did
to wiggle.
Actually, I did the worm.
Okay.
So it's funny that you would say...
What have you got for us?
Redditor Hydro Awesome posted this piece on r/Bitcoin today asking, for my first art show, I'm thinking about pricing in Bitcoin. Thoughts? It's a great work of art, so clean and well done that someone in the comments asked, it's nice, what software did you use? To which the artist responded, good old-fashioned oil paint, acrylic paint, and spray paint. And then they hit you with the, the little okay emoji. I love that one. You know your art's good looking when people assume that you did it on some fancy computer doohickey. That's kind of like an aspiration of mine.
Is machine created always the strive? Is it humans? We're just trying to strive to be as good as the machines that we create?
It's hard to say.
I read, but the piece works. The piece works.
It works. It looks good, man.
Fine mountain work.
I wear it on a shirt. Anyways, another commenter refers back to OP's original question. They say, I requested BTC for my art several years ago, and people were laughing at me. But guess who's laughing now? They still are, because I didn't sell any. Haha. Haha, what an unrelatable sentiment. Haha.
Lucky so many will be buying your art, Zachy.
Someday.
The chart. Catch it. Catch
One
it.
of these days, baby.
Those fine works will reap many Bitcoins that you have sown. But in the meantime, what else have you got for us?
So, Twitter user @SantiSiri, quote a tweet, what said, in my honest opinion, it's becoming clear that we can label Bitcoin as right-wing and Ethereum as the left. Now, to back up this claim, he continues, Bitcoin believes in a conservative approach to computing, security over function. Ethereum does not, Turing completeness, etc. And that's just one analogy of many. Now, this seems like a pretty volatile statement, and the replies definitely confirm that notion. One response in particular, though, was pretty thought-provoking. @Gladstein responded with his fucking master's thesis, saying, Bitcoin is a similar phenomenon to democracy and the internet. Technologies which respectively smash the tyranny of political power and corporate control of knowledge. Through the internet, citizens outside of the government and the richest classes are now able to have a strong public voice and have unfettered access to all the world's knowledge. In the same way, Bitcoin will break the government and corporate monopoly on money. There's a lot. And he finishes off with, in 100 years, humans will likely look back at today and see a time when a small handful of elites controlled money as a backwards idea, just like the idea of political tyranny or state-controlled news. Yes, but in 100 years, we'll also be brain jars, so I reckon it won't be that relevant anymore. It'll be more important to discuss whether or not it's okay to put Kool-Aid powder in our brain jar liquid, because nobody wants too much grape brain.
Yeah, I also gotta take some issues with his premise there that the internet broke up the corporate and government control of power. I feel like looking today, there aren't many who would say that thank God we've all got ownership of our digital privacy and our personal data.
Yeah, right?
It would hate for a big corporation to own billions of people's personal data so much that they know you better than your own significant other, perhaps even better than you know yourself.
Yeah, so I guess if you're living in 1997, then
it's looking great.
Argument applies.
Pets.com, you should invest. It's a really good company. What else you got for us, Zachy?
So, to finish us off, @Naval tweeted, crypto may be an industry that is more valuable with a small set of users that don't attract nation-state attention than with a large set who do. Is this true? It's hard to say. It seems to me like mass adoption is key to crypto's success as a viable form of currency. But Chris Kuntz seems to agree with Naval. Larger is not equal to better, he tweets. Christianity is a fantastic example of this. A small set of devoted people spread the gospel across the world while an oppressed minority. Without fail, though, where they rose to the top of politics and culture, their practices became hypocritical and empty of spiritual power. That statement seems really deep, but just because it's accurate for one thing doesn't mean it applies to everything else. Take MMOs, for example. It's one thing to stand around in Azeroth jerking it in the corner, but the more friends that join you, the more fun it is. And for more information on circle jerking, visit r/BTC.
And on that note, I want to thank you, Zachy Hennessy, for sucking that mean blockchain, worming your way through it, as we all know you do so well.
Yeah.
In the meantime, stay with us
I'm worming.
at blocktv.com for all the latest in news and information. I'm Ashley Westrop Evans. Thanks for watching.
For more news and updates, follow us on Twitter.